What's happening, gods and goddesses? How we doing? How we doing, baby? What we up to today? Let me get the background things going before we start. What do I gotta do? Lich King. Gotta kill some dummies real quick. Well, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whatever it may be for you guys. How we doing today, everybody? Peace and blessings to everyone. Just had me a nice drink of water. Booted up the computer, got everything up and running. But first things first, of course, let's get through our dailies real quick. Special League is no L&Ds, so that hurts me, as you guys already know from the previous RTA season. All my gear is currently on only L&D units, so that's going to be interesting. We're going to have to pick out our teams. We recently got a Hay Gang, so we will be putting some runes on him and trying to see how well we can utilize him. I believe he will be the faster stripper over Moore and Chiwu, but it's going to be fun though. Put some teams together, figure some things out. I know there's going to be situational people that we're going to have runed up that are just really good in the whole scheme of things. Oh, what it is, what it do, Fudgy? How you doing, mama? Welcome in, queen. Hopefully you out here staying blessed, staying positive. Happy Monday. I'm just doing my good old sipping on a beer. What time is it for you? It's like 2:30 right now or something, right? It's like 2 o'clock. Cheers. Yeah, just after 2. Yep. Cheers, queen. Hopefully you had a wonderful morning. Hoonka chaka. Ooh. Very sorry about that. That was gonna be a hefty sneeze. I'm glad I held it back. Used, the strength of the inner lungs. I was only supposed to do 5. I don't know why I just keep clicking. We got a storm warning already from and it's not 10 till Wednesday, but we got it today. Well, yeah, that's going to be Hurricane Alley for the next few hours, like 48 hours or whatever. I got the warning. I'm in California and I still got the warning because you already know mostly all my shit says Chicago. So I got the warning that, oh, it's going to be dangerous. Excuse me one moment. Let me blow my nose real quick. Ooh-wee! Hoonka chaka. Let's see if we can beat the brakes off this gentleman. He was faster. You screwed him. She got the pushback before we did. And Lucian's about to die regardless. Boo. Should have just brought faster units. Why am I still here? Oh yeah, we got a summon. Might as well. It has shifted to our way and not Colorado and Oklahoma. I played 20 wings today in Special League. How did you do? What up, Señora Pingüino? What's happening, Papa? Bienvenido, compa. Bienvenido a todo. How we doing today, Penguin King? Let's see. RTA season is over. Can we get something tasty for Special League? Something new and tasty? Something fun to play with? And for everyone hanging out, did you guys happen to read the balance patch, and what have you guys enjoyed or disliked from it? Steel Commander. 151 regular scrolls. Honestly, I didn't read it. Oh, really? I was 5-1, then dropped back to Challenger. Fudgy, you'll get it back. Luckily, it just started. We good. I'm feeling much better. Getting ready for work. How are you doing? Not bad, not bad. Another day above ground, right? Another day above ground. Can't really complain at that point. Show me that nat 5, baby. $20 without lightning? Ooh. Some more 4 stars. Come on, be nice. So not nice. Wait, hold on. Yeah, this thing was supposed to pop up a while ago. What the hell? So let's see. I was trying to see how many nat 5s, but it filled up and then it all went over there. Very rude. I wanted to count how many lightnings we had all together. Can't do that if you're automatically sending shit over. See, I can't even keep count anymore. Because we already lost a decent amount, so fuck it. Just send them all over. Not what I was trying to do. How dare you? The balance patch was meh. People gonna start using Wind Nobara more. Who's that? Wind Nobara, who's that? You know they say new mons in April. Yeah, I got to ruin mine. Her counterpart is Aya. Oh, the Jujutsu Kaisen girl. Right. Yuko. Throws a shuriken, attacks the enemies target and 3 random enemies to provoke them with 80% chance each. And then when the target is already provoked, the provocation duration increases by 1 up to 3, so you can stack on that. A stackable provoke. That's interesting. That's interesting. Was that the update for her? Was that the update for her? Now she has what's that called? Consecutive provokes. Would that be like her how do you say it? Is that her buff? You know what? I wasn't happy with that summoning session. We get some more luck elsewhere. Come on, give us a little bit of the luck. Give us a smidge of the luck there, Lassie. 2 4 stars, come on. Come on, don't be shy with it, baby. Don't be shy with it, baby. Come on, give me that fire. No, no, you don't want to give me none of that fire. None of that bomb skiggity. No, none of that fuego. No, you're just not feeling it. Okay, I mean that's cool. We play this game to get different units, but I mean, I guess I'm happy with what. Oh, purple lightning, baby. We got to dupe Rocky. The one that I need is Beth, actually. Had a job prospect today. It seemed cool, but they're saying that they have to pay. That you guys have to pay for your own background checks. Oh, get the shut the. How underdeveloped is that company that you have to force the new employees to pay for their own, you digs? What is that? That's different. I'll say it like that. That's different. Let me just confirm that that is a dupe Rocky. Yeah, we already have her. She is short 3, 4, 5 skill ups. Oh, I could feed it right into her to get skill ups, or I could get L&D scrolls. What do we do? Do we do the L&D scrolls? Interesting. That's a free skill up, or could be 3 L&D scrolls. How many of those coins do I have left too? I have 20, so 90 each out of 300, 270. I'll have 30 left. I'll only have 50. I'll be able to get 10 more for a interesting decisions. Even said that if we make 1K, they get at least, yeah, they get a cut of how much you make. Yeah, no, it's an all sales job kind of deal. I'm not for all that. Respect your employees. Just respect people in general. $11 hours so I can get this. Should we keep testing fate? We'll do L&D's last. Okay. What's all this then? Just doing a few summons. Especially, you already know RTA season has already ended, so we ending up at a better, somewhat of a better position than I thought. But I mean, still, we did our best. Nuki, how you feeling today, Papa? Hopefully you had a wonderful weekend. Hopefully Isaac has been easy peasy for a man of your caliber. Tired. Oh, tired? Well, I mean, hopefully tired because of such a productive day. You know what I mean? If you wanted to get down with some zombos to end the night off, we could definitely do that, Daddy-O. You let me know. Ooh, lightning, but it's a nat 4, but still lightning. L&D lightning. We got the dark one, Sophia, right? This is the one that people have been talking about. I know she was a HOH recently, but I didn't do that HOH. So, hey, new unit. Let me double check. I'm pretty sure she's new. And I'm pretty sure the name's Sophia. Luna. Your name is Luna. But yeah, I did not have you previously. So there we go. A new Nat 4. Unfortunately, it was productive. Got emails, making more appointments. Being an adult, it sucks. Very fair, Papa. Very fair. But congratulations on at least being done for the day. It said new. Oh, see, I didn't even notice that it said the word new on there. I know they've been adding those little qualities of life just in case if, oh, I don't know if that's a dupe or not. It would say new and things. But I mean, we'll take it. A new L&D. New L&D Lightning. Raise kids and you will age more. I've helped raise quite a few in my time. Let's get it. Let's do pieces first. Give me something tasty. No, I want purple lightning, you piece of bitch. How dare you? Give me that purple lightning. Unwinding with Isaac, new L&D. Hey, that would have been fire. But I mean, we'll take a Luna. We've heard good things about Luna, so I mean, for people to be like, she was HOH recently. Don't really do the HOHs, but hey, we appreciate all the new goodies, filling up that Pokedex, as they say. Let's see. Purple light. I mean, it's not purple lightning. We don't care. Oh, there we go, baby. Dupe Bastet. Oh, it hurts. Oh, it hurts. Chad, can I tell you it hurts? Oh, it hurts. Dracchio, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for the GZ. I haven't built any puree. You haven't built any of the purees right now? Mama, Lucian's little sister, the water one, pretty dope, pretty dope. Luna has been very popular as of late. Dupe Bastet, come on, give us that purple lightning, baby. Give us that perp. Give us that perp. That perp. Diesel, baby. Give us that good. Oh, come on. Choco Knight. All right. 2 all attributes. Here we go, baby. All attributes. These could be L&Ds, baby. We got this. We got this. Okay. Coins for more L&D. Exactly. Come on, baby. Show me that purple lightning, baby. Ooh. Oh, how dare you? How dare you? Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Ninja. Here we go, baby. Show me that goodness. How dare you? How dare you? Okay. Rude, my good people. Okay, this is not what I wanted to show you. No, very far from such. Oh, we got 2 dupes. Can't be too upset. We got 2 dupes. Bastet. Thank you. 3 hundo for Shundo. And we got Rocky. Hey, the L&D gods smile upon us today. On this day. Come on, baby. Here we go. Okay. Slow and steady, baby. Slow and steady. It's not going to be the first one, you know. You know, you got to ease your way into it. Nice and slowly. Come on. Give me a little flicker. A little ksh. I'll take a little purple lightning. I'll take a little purple lightning, baby. Don't be shy with it now. Oh, come on. Don't be shy. Not even a little bit. Please don't be shy. Why you gotta be so shy? How dare you? Okay. I am offended. All right. 2 Nat 5s and both of them were dupes. Pish off. As some people would say in the UK, your mom. You know, nice casual, real quick, real fast, like a reflex. You don't mean it like that. It's just your mom, your mom. Okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? Choice words. Oh, the choices of words that I have for you right now. Give me all 15. Why? Because I'm heartbroken. That's why. Because I'm heartbroken, guys. Because I'm heartbroken. Nothing to collect? Okay. Remember, it's because I'm heartbroken. Okay? Come on, I need that perp. I need that perp lightning. 2 nat 4s. Come on, give me that perp diesel, baby. Oh, stop playing with me. And a dry. Come on, perp diesel. Perp diesel, baby. You just gotta speak that shit into existence. We got a Savannah. We got a dupe Savannah. We got a dupe Savannah. Once again, out here showing why we be pushing. And we be pushing, baby, because we out here. All you guys go away. Here we go. Here we go. Come on. Lightning. See, this is just, you know, the outer gods letting the world know, like, yo, this man's due. How about you give him some good? More LNDs. Let's get it with the beautiful Luffy emotes. Yo, Draco. Yo, appreciate you, Papa. Let's get it, baby. We here. We here. I clicked on it again because I was being greedy. Yeah, that was me. Yeah, that's right. Here we go. No, oh, I didn't collect. See, I forgot to collect. That was my fault. Excuse me, bitch. Where are my scrolls, ho? Don't do that to me. Oh, I gotta buy them. Woo! I'm over here being stupid. Look at that. I got too excited. I already thought I purchased. You see that? See that, guys? I had already thought I had purchased. And look at that. Because we had that residue from before, we got an additional one. A little bit of goodness on the side, baby. We got 4 of them things. Here we go. We here to do the damn thing. Shaking a tail feather. Here we go. Come on. Andale, andale, mommy. Ia, ia. Uh-oh. What's popping tonight? Let's go. Come on. Stop playing with me. Give me a little static shock. Come on. Rub your feet on the carpet once in a while. Come on. Yo, stop playing with me. Yo, why are we doing this? Why? This is evil. Come on, baby.
Oh, you're a savage. Oh, this is how you make friends. Oh, God.
Okay, but no, we right here, baby. We right here. Here it is, baby. Boom, baby. Wow. How you gonna play me to the left, to the right, back to the left? How you gonna tween me? How you gonna... Oh! Guys, I just got crossed over by a video game. Woo! Oh, I just got mixed up. Ankle's broken. I'm on the floor. Oh my God. Oh, I feel like Mufasa with the Simba. You gotta get up. Oh God. Exactly, wolves. Exactly. That's how I feel. I feel like the game just did that to me. What's happening, wolves? Always a pleasure. Why did this game do this to me though? I was polite. I was respectable. Kinda. I mean, damn, why I gotta get smoked like that though? Shit. Bro, I ended C1 for RTA. Ah, same, daddy-o. Same. I was trying to get up to the 1400s and then I saw C2 was like 1425. And it was like the last few hours. I lost 1 wing. I fell down 1 wing and I was like, I'm done. It's over. We're stopping here. We know how to put a band-aid. We know how to stop the bleeding. Okay, we're done. Okay. I am so sorry. I was supposed to mute the microphone, but I had to blow my nose. My sincerest apologies. You all heard that. I saw the microphone little thing jump up and down. I am so sorry. Did you do Special League? We're about to do Special League right now, daddy-o. I was just trying to get through all the dailies, and I wasn't really happy with my situation, so I wanted to summon. And then we got this bunch of bullshit. But, you know what I'm saying? Hey, that's the luck of the draw. Can't do nothing about it but cry, which I will be doing later on. You know, if anyone wants to join me, I'll probably be in like Stoics Discord or so. I'll go to Fairies Discord and I'll cry there. You know what I'm saying? So right now, the people who I have outside of the box, these are all monsters that need skill ups. These are all my Nat 5s that need skill ups. So what is that? 9, 18, 27, 36 units that need skill ups. Gee, you know what NBA matches I've been enjoying? Watching this whole little trade up with Luka and what's his name? Luka and LeBron on the Lakers. And to enjoy my Chicago Bulls beating them 2 times in a row. Suck a dick. You feel me? Like, as a Chicagoan, you know what I'm saying? I'm proud of that. You know what I'm saying? Okay. No rudeness to nobody else. You know what I'm saying? Respect to all teams out there. But I gotta be proud of my team. Oh my God. This trade is ridiculous. No, it's not. It's pretty simple, actually. Boom, baby. Let's go, Chicago. Okay, I'm sorry. That was a little extra. Sorry. Just had to sprinkle that in there. Sorry. So guys, for RTA, let's go back to a real conversation. For RTA, who should we use for this season? Now that we're no longer locking ourselves only into L&D only, RTA, which unit do I have that's not skilled up that deserves the Devilmon? What do you guys think? Which units deserve the Devi Devs? The Grizzlies fired their head coach after 9 games left. Yo, G. When that thing popped up, I died laughing. Half of the reviews that we were getting from the sports analysts were bashing his stats as a head coach. I was dying laughing. Like, why didn't they do this shit sooner? I was rolling, and I was like, yo, why? Like, we've gotten to the point that even like Sports Center and all this other shit, everyone's toxic. It's like you have to be toxic to get the views. It's like, yo, just bash his ass for a little bit. I'm like, I respect all coaches, man. They doing their thing. That's all I can say. I didn't see the brawl, but I heard about it. See, I didn't even hear there was a brawl. Wait, what? You should see the 7-man brawl. Ejection. Yo, okay, we watched. Okay, I'm happy I'm not on cam right now because I am pulling that up. Wait. No. Okay, let's stay focused first. Let's get to an activity, and when we get to that activity, I will watch it on the low. Okay, but out of the units that I should be bringing to RTA, does anything here scream to you guys? I've been seeing a lot of people utilize Gyo. Very, very nice unit. We also have, what's her name? Tomo? You're Momo. You're the wind one. Don't we have the fire one? Yeah, we got Goko. That's her name. Goko. 7-man ejection. Okay, no. Theodora is also a new unit that we have not had the privilege of getting to mess around with besides leveling. So I would love to see how she gets down with the get down. In our style of team composition, as we saw. Thank you, Wolves. I like how you already know. I get all those links. Hell yeah. I always proofread my links, you dig? Because sometimes the links be sending people off to like no man's land where no one needs to go. You feel me? All right. But we will check that out in one moment. Theodora, let's see, what do you do? Ooh, you need more than 12, don't you? 7 plus 3, 10, 11, 12. You are exactly 12. Attacks the enemy that inflicts damage that increases according to your maximum HP and absorbs 15% of the attack bar with a 15%. So 15% attack bar. Okay. So she's a pushback unit. Because I know you're lazy. Hey, Wolves. No. I put in my time and my efforts, okay? I promise you. I put in my times and my efforts. The big fireman with the club. I thought he was kind of mediocre. No one was using him. Did he get a buff recently? You know what? Real quick. Is it in media? The notice? Oh, what the hell is this? What is this itsy bitsy little panel? Yo, and y'all couldn't even see it. Hold on. Hold on. Y'all really made it this small? Like, yo, I can't even... Yo, why are we trying to make this... This thing used to take up the whole screen. We could all read it together. You guys can't even see the image in the middle. Yo, what is this? How are we supposed to be streamers for you if we can't share the information live on stream? What is this bullshit? What is this bullshit? What is this bullshit? Da 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 da. Sorry. I'm not gonna start singing the song. But okay, you know what? I'll just read what I need to read real quick then. When does the balance patch take place, or has it already taken place? This will begin when? Has this thing already taken effect? Oh wow, this is small text. All right, I gotta blow this up for myself just so I can read it. All right, the skill balancing. I'm just gonna look at units that I personally own myself. So I'm gonna try to do this real quick because I don't want to show you guys this weak, horrible image on the screen. The Dark Hell Lady, Kraka. She got a buff. Beautiful, love that. Water Hacker, skill changed. Used to be decreases the attack bar of all enemies, excluding the target by 20%. To now decreases all enemies by 25%. Water Hacker could be useful now. That's awesome. Water Monkey King, percentage changed. Instead of a 15% chance to stun, he has a 25% chance to stun. Love that. Water Nezuko. I don't know if I'm going to be using you. I don't have Water Nezuko. Just things that I actually physically own. Scepter Princess. Is that Triss? Scepter Princess, is that Triss? I don't know what that is. Indra, the Fire Indra, the most recent Indra I've gotten, says an effect has been added to the passive. While under Thunder State, decreases the enemy's attack bar by 15%. When you attack on your turn, the enemy's attack bar, that looks like it's written out singular, not plural. Doesn't the fire one, or is it the water one that hits everybody? More things to look up. Fire Megumi. Megumi is the shadow guy, right? That's Shikamaru, right? I don't have a Nat 5 version of him. Fire Sea Emperor. I do have this gentleman, Poseidon. No. What's his name? Poseidon. What are his brothers' names? Poseidon. Fuck, what are the Emperor's names? Triton, Poseidon, and Fire. Okeanos, thank you. Wolves, I appreciate it. Wolves, have I ever told you how much I appreciate you? You are a blessing, let me tell you. What a homie. Yes, Okeanos. Skill changed. Before it was for the Spear of Devastation. First attack removes 2 beneficial effects. Second hit sets back the target's skill to maximum cooldown. Now it's each hit removes 1 beneficial effect and sets the target's skills to maximum cooldown. Ooh la la. Okay, so the person who might get the Devilmon might be Okeanos. Yo. Each hit removes, there's no percentage on that. Each hit removes 1 beneficial effect. Is that a guaranteed strip? Is that a guaranteed, well, solo strip, but is that still a guaranteed strip? Because that's tasty. That is tasty. Yennefer. Draconic Warrior. I did just get the water one just recently. The skill has been changed to glancing hit increases effect for 2 turns. Is now decreases the attack bar by 30%. So now instead of decreasing glancing opportunities, It's decreasing attack bars. Effect added increases your defense for 2 turns whenever you are granted with a harmful effect. So if you get defense broken, you gain you gain defense. Okay, cool. And percentage change, provoke with a 70% chance, no longer 50% chance. Interesting. Okay. Oh, I am stupid. I read that for a whole bunch of skills. Never mind me, chat. I am stupid. Okay, remember this, chat. Remember this. Wind Pioneer. I believe his name is Pongbek. The skill has been changed from the target cannot be revived after it dies from the first attack to now being changed to the target cannot be revived if it dies from this attack. Interesting. Period. Just stopping revival. More units that stop revival. Very interesting. All right. Leader skills. Modified. So the princess and the dog. The princess and the dog. Y'all know which ones I'm talking about. They got some changes. Yennefer's got some changes. Skill error on Bison, Fire Bison, Indra, Water and Fire, Death Knight. Who is using a Death Knight that they had a... You know what? We're not going to ask. Dark Harpy, Anubis, Lich, Fire Assassin, Fire Inosuke, Water Mermaid, Light Dryad. Alright, interesting. Alright, nothing too ridiculous there. Let's close out of all this shenanigans because all these screens. Okay. RTA over. Time to focus on Element Fusion. I'm farming that in the background, but I still got to do my special league. You know what I'm saying? Still got to do my Summon of the Vorness. You feel me? Rice Ball. How have you been enjoying the progression, Daddy-O? I've been thinking about doing what Jay Giggs been doing, just putting up his content on YouTube. I've been thinking about it. It has been a fun game. Can't even lie to nobody. Has been a very, very fun game. Not bad at all. I got a couple of new units. I did a small summoning session. It was like 70 that I'm going to be posting on YouTube. Because it's such a small summoning session. It's going to be like a 4-minute video. Something short and sweet. But yeah, dude. Been pushing. Just don't have the goated PvP units people have. Oh, I feel you on that. I've been enjoying the small climb. You know, the baby steps. Been enjoying the baby step. Right now, we got to take all these runes off these L&D units and put them on good old-fashioned regular units. People who we're going to be using. I love Helena. She's super fun. Hey gang, we just got you, so we're going to have some fun with you. Miles has been abused upon us so many times that we're definitely going to be a pain. Definitely going to bring the common people. Belajul, Chandra, Oliver. Definitely. Where's Ollie Oxenfree? Ollie. Sagar got nerfed, but I've still seen people using him here and there. We're going to try to steer away from the Sagar. Sierra, Leo, Monke. For my fast people, I guess an Ethna. You still use your Sagar, Daddy-O? Sir, watch the video before you... Okay. Cheese and rice. Actually, give me 1 second. I want to check out something too. Just because I understand how old my gear is. So, I want to see if I've been coming off kind of crackly or annoying on the microphone, because I might have to lower the setting. Yeah. So it's not that I'm peaking, but I'm definitely hitting levels where my voice is getting raspy. So I gotta figure out where's the sweet spot. Where can I be loud but not be overbearing? Hey, Castro. What's happening, pretty lady? Let's see. If I continue to talk in this fashion and this manner, you are now in the mix with WBBM FM Chicago's Nelly the God. But then when I had it right here, I sounded raspy. Yeah, might have to lower that a bit. I want to be able to talk and also get excited without my voice breaking the mic. All right, so I think we found a nice little safety zone right here, where I'm not coming off crackly or anything like that. Okay. Oh, excuse me. All right. All right. Just because I know Wolves is... Oh, no. I'm watching it right now, Daddy. Oh, wait. That little... Oh, once again, so sorry. Hey, yo, you put your elbow in my throat like that, you might get some work too. You feel me? You want to defend your teammate? I can respect that. You put your forearm in my throat? Bruh. You could just stand between us and be like, not here. But you want to shove. Oh, keep going. Keep going then. What's good with it? Oh, and that's a big motherfucker. You don't push that. Oh. Oh my God. Yeah, no. Bless you. Thank you. How are you? Doing good. Well, speaking for myself, Castro, doing good. Queen, how you feeling today? Hopefully you're having a wonderful one. Ooh, sorry. I had to watch that. Excuse me. Yo. I do. You already know. That was that granddad finger. You know, the wagging of the finger? The wagging? The wag. You're gonna wag your finger at me? Sir, I am offended. Gonna give it a little wiggle in my face. You don't do that. So, Mihao, if I'm not mistaken, you have Douglas's runes. If I'm not mistaken, you have Dougie Fresh's. Dougie Fresh is already runed up? Oh, this is lovely. Chiwu for the strip. Oh no, Chiwu is her runes. That's what it is. Chiwu has her. I mean, Chiwu. Mihao has her runes. That's Cassandra's runes. Water Monkey has a chance to stun a little bit better now. That's always nice to see. Chao is good for fire teams. Am I missing anything from wind? Diana. Diana is a staple. Great unit. I do appreciate the fat man. I do appreciate the fat man. Hey, Sick Kick. Hello, hello. How you doing today, Daddy-O? Good luck with the wings. Thank you so much, Sick Kick. Thank you. Sick Kick. Look at this. It's forcing me not to use my LNDs. Kraka just gets a buff. Can't even use it. Isn't it great? But nah, this is fine though. I get to... I'm gonna be a U this season for Special League. Sick Kick. I still have a recording of when you did my wings for me. So I'm gonna look at what you did. I'm gonna understand it. Oh, it's gonna be nice. We're gonna be fast. You're gonna see. I'm not gonna be so slow no more. Well, okay, wait. I take all that back because you are lightning. Okay, I'm not gonna be your fast. No, I'm gonna be half of a you. Okay, half of a you. Okay, but it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Ooh, I was about to say I'm gonna be faster. Watch. No, let's be 1,000. I'm not gonna be that fast. Okay, I'm not gonna be faster like that. But we are definitely going to be focusing a lot of the runes on speed leads, good damage, good, like you said, first skills, if it's revenge, things like that. Definitely going to try to use my brain. Gonna be using the brain a lot more. Oh, Sick Kick, while you're here, can I ask you a quick question, if I may? Shizuka would be good because we're all doing a lot of negative effects. I've seen a lot of good Annabelles. That might be an option. Annabelle. Thank you. Oh, thank you for you being here. You reminded me. Win Robo. For down here, is there anybody down here that is worth using for RTA? These are all the Nat 5s that I have that don't have skill ups. Oh, and Fire Robo? I need to read what the Fire Robo does. I've definitely used the Wind and the Dark. Never really got a chance to use you, buddy. So you're another kind of like a Dark Robo there. But what's your passive then? You increase your attack bar by 25% when the enemy gets an additional... So every violent proc you get, oh, that's not bad. You could cut in from his ability. He's kind of like a fire, what's his name? Amduat? Nice. Super nice. Okeanos is good. Genius. Use it as a replacement for him. That's 1-to-1. Except for speed, right? Yep, just except speed. So we got to pay attention to the speed. Perfect. So Okeanos, and I did see that they changed, what was it? Yep. So now each hit removes one beneficial effect. So nice. Yeah. Now it's not just the first one strips, the second one does it. So if you don't strip, you don't get it. No, each hit has a chance to remove one. I love it. No, each hit removes one. Guaranteed. Removing one beneficial effect. That is so nice. Okay. And I really don't have a lot of fire units that I use. So, I mean, yeah, she'd be a great addition. Phenomenal addition. Okay, so definitely Okeanos. And Okeanos takes what? 4, 8, 8 plus 5. What is that? 13? Also, I have Tiana on Nem Trap, just in case. Yeah, my Tiana I have never touched because I always use what's his name? What's Okeanos' brother? Triton. I use Triton. Yes, hers is 100% irresistible, but her speed, I can't get her as fast as I could get him, if that makes sense. So I tend to use him more often than her. But I understand the genius behind using her. If I had enough speed, I definitely would. If I had enough speed, I definitely would. Okeanos. Okay, so wait, do you, Barbara, you don't have skill ups? I never mess with Barbara? Alright, so Okeanos is gonna get the skill ups right now. Where are we at? We're at 17 skill ups, so we can finish Okeanos. I keep forgetting we have to click on this box down here. I have my Tiana on. Oh yeah, but you do have her on Nem. Yup. I almost didn't pay attention to that. I almost didn't. I'm glad I kept reading. You did all of skill 1 first. Oh, I fucking hate you. You did all of skill 1 first. Oh, I despise you. How dare you? How dare you? You couldn't do like all of skill 2 and then skill 3 first. That was so mean. That was so mean. Bro, why do you hate me so? Or maybe this is just a new tactic. This is how Comtois is going to force you to actually put them onto everybody. It's never going to finish off the skill 3 until very end. Because no lie, that's been a problem for like a lot of, like for some of these units. It's like you're skilled up, you're just missing skill 1. Rocky, you'll be done eventually. Perna, you're actually a really nice unit. I just... No skill ups. Tsarion, you're a phenomenal unit. I will admit that. I like to have all skills to be max. I don't mind skill 1 being max. Oh no, I was just hoping that, you know, if we could save 1, you know, maybe not be maxed on skill 1, but be maxed, you know, elsewhere. To save 1 skill up, I don't mind skill 1 being maxed, but if I could save 1, I will always do it. If I could just save 1, I will always do it, unless the skill 1 is just that ridiculous that it's like, oh, that's a mandatory, we must do that. Oh yeah, and you see, Sick Kick, I changed my settings so that way I don't just lose them all right away. I changed my settings. Okay, me go rest. Hey, get yourself some well-deserved rest, Daddy-O. Always a pleasure to see you here, Wolves. Have yourself a wonderful day. Or a wonderful night. Get yourself some well-deserved rest. Have a wonderful night. Okay, I love the 16, but why is it avoiding the percentages right now? I don't like that. Stop avoiding the percentages. Hoping I wake and see the Celtics win. Oh my god. Yo, I am appreciating this somewhat toxicness. I appreciate it. This is hilarious though. So Golden State can move up? Oh, that's why. Okay, see, you over here playing 4D chess. That's what you're doing. They're like, I just want these kind of matchups and a little bit of fuckery. Ooh, thank you. And a little bit of fuckery, so Golden State can move up a little bit. And that way we get to the real matchups. I see you, Daddy-O. I see you. Love to see it, Papa. A little bit of speed. Yo, Pickwick, what's happening? Willy nilly Nelly, what's happening, Daddy-O? How you feeling today, G? Because the next day, oh my god, you just want, you thrive in chaos, Daddy-O. You thrive in chaos. He's like, I'm here for it. Yes. Bring the pain. If you can land on attack and crit rate, you'd be a phenomenal, like, damage rune. And you go for support. Oh. I'm just gonna sell you so I don't have to look at you. That just hurt feelings. do we have here? HP. Here, nothing. Here. Ah, would have been something. Very close. Let's start doing some more Yadiggeries real quick so before we forget. Do some more R5 runs. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Let's get this box ready, babe. Found it kind of dirty. Found it kind of dirty. You look great. You look great, Daddy-O. Okay, Dark Robo. Mihao, your runes were Cassandra's. Give her back her Yadiggeries. Wait, 76? Who had this low? This had to be like Chung Peng or no, this wasn't more. Oh, this might have been Chiwu. This might have been Chiwu. Let's see. Hold on. This might have been Chiwu. Yep, that was Chiwu's. Alright. Now for yours. I think this was Moore's. If I'm not mistaken, I believe this one was Moore. Wherever he's at. Did I not put more in the box? Oh wait, no, or was Moore on Despair? Wait, hold on. Moore might have been the one on Despair. Yeah, no. He's already built. He's on Despair. Whose runes did I steal you from? Cheese and rice. Hydrate. You right, Castro. You right. When you right, you right. Hey, I did pray that the Cavs win Clippers today so we can go back to the top six. You thrive. You thrive on this chaos. Like the way, what's his name? The way Cookies takes baseball so serious. Wolves, you are the basketball homie that takes this shit so seriously. That shit's real. So Oliver. You know what? I'm just going to take the runes off all these guys right now. Let's just make this easier on ourselves. We can use L&D units, so. Get all the runes off them, and then we'll like edit them to be sped tuned to each other a little bit better. Achroma was my Nem Trap. Such a fun time. See, this is perfect though, because now we're going to have all our runes available. It's going to be delicious. It is going to be delicious. And now with all the changes that we've done from last season, like only playing L&Ds, we've gotten to really farm up and grind out a lot of these runes. So now moving forward, oh, maybe we'll have some better upgrades for our main cast. And at least for the most part, we found our ballpark for like violin runes. It's around like our speeds. I want to say our speeds. It's like a ballpark of, what was it? 260 to 240. That's where my violin range is. If I give specific people just the best violin runes I have, yeah, maybe. Like I got Wusa up to like almost 300 speed. Cracker, you're keeping your runes. Cracker, you're keeping yours. You just got a buff. I'm really proud of you. I'm really happy for everything that you've done. Yuko, yeah, we could take all that stuff back. Kraka, that's my bad bitch. Kraka is my bad bitch. Saving these mysticals over here. I just did a summoning session of just around 200. Just around 200. We got 2 dupes. We got a dupe Rocky and a dupe Bastet. We fed them. We popped all the dupes for L&Ds and got absolutely nothing, but we got a Luna, so we're thankful for the Luna. Oh, I could have just given those to Rakuni. Oh, that was so dumb. But okay, all the L&Ds are no longer an issue. All these runes go away, and now let's try to perfect our box that we're going to be using for RTA next season. Oh. So let's see, what are we missing? So far, we have speed leads. Okeanos. We gotta build you up. Okeanos, you have to be on like the fastest despair set. Am I mistaken? Okeanos is for the most part on despair. 99% sure. Just recently got him, so. Oh, really? Not despair. Bio. Bio is the way. Okay. Stretch. You right, Castro. You right. Let's get a good stretch going. With how close West is, bro, you hope the best for your team. Yep, you already know. I respect it. You're a true sports fan, Daddy-O. A true sports fan. I respect it completely. Okie, let's get you in here. You're in the box. Box looks so damn small. And I gotta remember, I'm smaller than I am smaller. I am, wow, pause. I am slower than most, so it'd be better if I went more of a bruisery kind of comp, just so that way my runes are better utilized. But we are gonna have our few people who are gonna be fast, so that way, we learned a lot from Sick Kick last time. We understood that, hey, we're able to make it to these speeds. We're able to outspeed some people. Don't be shy to try it. I think Sick Kick told me I need to make Oliver faster. Because it has to be like, the Robos have to go before Oliver for the strip. And then he reduces cooldowns, hopefully steals an attack bar, gets an additional turn. And then I can do it to somebody else, putting them to maximum cooldown. And what was his last? I might have to open up the video just so I can see. Just want to see all the different compositions that he was utilizing at the time. Where did I save that video? And you should have a picture of you on it, technically speaking. Bum, 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 clap, clap. Oh, too many hard drives. Okay, I think I found it. Where's... I don't see Sick Kick sitting on the side of the corner. Because I wanted to make sure I was looking at how you were playing it all out, so I just recorded your stream. I don't even know if Sick Kick's still here, but I recorded the homie Sick Kick stream. So I can see what he chose, how he was choosing who to attack, things like that. You got to understand the process behind it all. That's what I was trying to get down. Something I'm gonna have to look up. Something I'm gonna have to look up. Is there anybody else that like stands out? You, I do appreciate you. You're kind of like you're not a water Chung Pung or Chandra because you don't have a speed lead, but all your hits automatically land as a crit. So for a bruiser comp, you are definitely going to be very nice. You're going to be nice and thick and tanky, and you heal as well. Look at that, multi-use. If I am going bruiser, maybe Fang, maybe Fang. Oh, yep. Juno, of course, another great stripper. Leica is a good damage dealer. Like a boss. I guess if they go for a really heavy wind team, we could try to do Leica. Jameer is nice against people who use Sekhmet. Jameer? Wind Dragon? Yeah, as you can see, I was okay with stopping just because it just needed that one more. Like, I'm cool with it. But let's see if we could build around what he already has on him. There. Alright, so that's 18. It's around 24, 25. A little bit less than that. So... Stripper. Bruh, I'm an idiot. Forgot to put more in here again. Sorry, buddy. More. Abellio could be useful too because of his heals. A wonderful unit as well. Wonderful unit. You need... And now you have 5 speed leaders. I mean, I just didn't put Vanessa in there. I'll bring Vanessa just for that 33. And you already know, Samoth is always here because Samoth is my, you know how like your rep unit, you can never put him away? So Samoth will always be present. So I have my 3 33s, 24, 24. You see what I'm saying? Water, fire, wind, 33. Water, wind, fire, 24. So you have your versatility there. For speed leads, I'm trying to think of how are people gonna go. I'm thinking about the speed lead or the speed positionings. No lie. Fastest person in my box is most likely gonna be Ethna, followed by this young Tang. You two. Well, I don't even know. More might be because he might be on this. He is on despair, so he is going to be a little bit slower. Yeah, you might be a slower because he's going to be on Swift. Yeah. So got the fast units, so to speak. I don't like Nessa much. Still good to have though. Yeah, of course. You know what I'm saying? Like, say if they take Oliver or if they take Samoth, I can still join them in a 33% speed lead competition. Not gonna be the best option, but of course, you know, it can still do her part. And if they just so happen to ban her, force ban. There we go. If no one's bringing speed lead, or if maybe I can't do anything, of course we have Leo. Leo is still built. Good. Monke, you're still built. You guys let me know how you guys feel about this build right now. This was with just the runes that we had available at that time. Hagang. You kind of want Hagang to be fast, so he might be a swift stripper as well. But then that's supposed to lead us into our setup. Which, who's going to be our setup? Who's like our AoE defense breaker? Who's like... This is something I have not been thinking about. Maybe Shizuka here in the middle somewhere. Because maybe between all these strippers and such, maybe you've had somebody cut in. So maybe I can do something there. Shizuka. I kind of want you in the middle, so after a couple of debuffs have already been put into play, then we can use you as like a perfect timing kind of thing. Like here's where I would love a Veramos. After like the speed people, like the strippers and such, I would love like a control person. I would like a... I guess this is where you would come in, Daddy-O. After all the strips, you to reset somebody, push them back. I'm trying to think. Okay, so after Oliver resets somebody, if I don't have Oliver, who else would be the person to do something like that? Who else would be that? See, I wish I had a Tableau. A Tableau would be nice. Oh, wait, no. You can't use L&D in this specially. So then who else would be the middle person? Maybe this gentleman? AoE stuns? I'm an AoE kind of player, for those who aren't familiar or anything like that. Like, I like to do, you know, AoE strip, AoE defense break, AoE setup, into AoE damage, you die. Boom. Game over. That's the way I would love to play. Of course, this game has a lot of nuances that make you pivot, change, you know, mix it up a little bit. I'm not trying to do any of that. I'm trying to be very plain Jane and plain simple. I'm gonna build a team that makes it to the stars. It ain't gonna happen, but you know what I'm saying? Okay, a lot of these people are solos. Okay, you... Oki. Maybe Okeanos can go before. Because if I want Vio, I kind of want... You don't necessarily need the Vio, because when you steal an attack bar, you can just take a whole nother turn. Very quickly, I should say. Because sometimes you don't steal a whole bar. Sometimes the person that you're stripping only has 80% of a bar. So you're not really going to get another turn right away. It might be after a person. Oki should have the faster Vio. Oki should have the faster Vio to do the stone shower. Rain of stones. I'm speaking it out loud so maybe you guys can hear it and be like, ooh, maybe not that way. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you guys can drop little piddly winks of knowledge on my noggin, if you will. Get the strippers. Then the control units. Then the control units. Then the boosters? I don't know. Then the boosters? Then the boosters. Oh wait, you're naturally going to be faster though. Miles, you're naturally going to be faster. Where would Miles go in this comp? Or in this box? Miles would go before... We'd go before Chandra because we want... You have a strip, right? Yeah, a strip and stun. Damn, so you would want to be as fast as the strippers. Fudge. Fudge, okay. Mixing and matching here. Mixing and matching. Maybe even before Oliver, because this stun would be also good setup. I guess you're right about that. The passive naturally makes them slightly faster. I'm just... Okay, I am putting them where I want them to be in their speed tuning. Sick kick, that's what I'm doing right now. Then I'll put runes on them and try to get them to that proper point. But I am trying to get them to, like, I like to look at my whole box. Well, Sick Kick, you already know, but for those who don't know, I like to set up my box based on their speed, where they land on their speed during RTA matches. So I don't want to have to, oh, you picked an Ethna, you picked a very fast unit. Who are my fast units? I want to look at just the front end of my RTA box. That's the fastest. In the back, it's usually the slowest. Well, because they're slower, they're usually the damage dealers. I don't know. I guess that's a very remedial way of looking at my box. All the fast people are like strippers. The mediocre people are set up. The slowest people are the damage dealers because you're focusing more on damage than you are on speed. Does that make sense? That's how I ruined up my box. So if you guys have knowledge that you guys want to share with me, please drop it right now. Now is the perfect time. I just described to you how my thought process works when I ruin my box. Let me know if you guys think differently or if you guys have different methods that you guys use to ruin your boxes. Because I would want him to go after all the strippers. I could just use skill 1 and save that skill 2. What's the passive real quick? Increase your attack speed by 5% up to 100%. For each beneficial effect granted on the enemies and allies. Well, for me, it would only be on enemies, because I don't really bring a lot of buffs on my teams, me personally. I don't bring a lot of buffers. Like, this is immunity and speeds us up. This is speeds us up and gives one person something. She does do a lot of positive and a lot of negative effects. But how often will I use her? Situationally. Let's see. So damage dealers are always going to be slow. So we already know y'all going to be at the end. So just the fastest thing I have to deal damage. Stripper, 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 stripper. For me, my box starts with all speed leads. Then the fastest units like Zabala, etc. And then additional monsters for my core and counters. You know what? The more I think about, the more I'm reading that over and over again, and I'm thinking about every time I watch you stream, I have noticed that your Zabala is always like within the first like 9 units that you have in your box, and it never really moves too much, but it's because it's one of your fastest. Okay. For me, I have my entire box based on the speed, because everyone else is meant to, like, no matter who I pick here or here, whether this is, what is this, 303 speed, or this is 288 speed, I know the stripper is going first, followed by the person doing the stuns, followed by, you know, maybe more control, immunity, boosting, and then at the end, the damage. So it's like I am building my team the way I look at my box. So if you bring a speed lead, okay, I'm thinking a speed lead, but what else entails that? And I also get to see the order of how my box is gonna play out. You know what I'm saying? I get to see how it would work in game. So I know, oh, Chiwu outsped that person. I didn't know that. No, I know what their speed in game is. So I know who's going to go first, who's going to go second. Because that's what I feel is one of my biggest flaws. Like remembering my own speeds. That's a big mess up for me. Because I'd be like, oh, I thought he was faster. I thought I could cut in. But if I have everybody exactly at the right speed in the box, when I join an RTA match and, oh, you outsped my Chiwu, then you're definitely outspeeding everyone who's behind Chiwu. You know what I mean? Oh, you outsped my Dark Robo, but you didn't outsped my Escher. So my Escher speed is good. My Dark Robo is where you pass me up. You know what I'm saying? I use it as a ladder, I guess you could say. I use it as a way of grading how fast my opponent was. Out of the team that I picked, who did you outspeed? You outsped everyone. You outsped Light or Wind Robo, but you didn't outspeed Chung or what's his name? Hey Gang. Cool. So I know all my units over 200 and 275. I can keep up with you. Anything below there, I have no chance. Does that make sense? It kind of tells me, it gives me more information. The thing with me is I know who is after who in my box. I just remember it. See, dude, I've messed up where I'm like, yo, what's her name? Achroma, where's my violent proc? Forgetting I made her a Nem trap. So like little things like that. I think every person in my box, when I start an RTA match, every person in my box is a violent person. I don't know why. Whenever RTA starts up, we've already picked our units. Ching! The fight is about to start. In my head, all my units are violent units. It could be a full Swift team that I picked. Where are my violent procs? I would literally say something as stupid as that, bruh. I forget very easily. Because all I want to do is win, no matter what. Got money on my mind. I will never get enough. But yeah, no. In all sincerity, though, I do like having a Krama as like a pocket pick. When I did wings on Gigi's account, I did win games because of her. Oh yeah, dude, I have a few dedicated videos to Kraka and Achroma because they do great work in RTA. It's just that, you know, my stupidity, my lackluster picking and banning, yeah, maybe some of the matches aren't going to be the greatest. But when the games are good, or when I do get good thoughts, when I establish and I actually conquer, we actually do great things. I don't know if I sacked that match or not. Which match? What match you talking about, Daddy-O? You out here sacking people, being an evil person? You're gonna be the slowest person. Leo's gonna be the slowest, followed by like Leo, followed by Cassandra and Dougie. Then it's gonna be Laika. And then there's gonna be a huge gap between damage. Then it's gonna be like Monkey King or something. Oh, god dang it. Over here messing things up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You're pushback, so you're like more in the middle. So maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Jeremiah, what exactly do you do? I have to ask. Attacks the enemy to inflict damage proportionate to the target's maximum HP and attacks all enemies once again with 20% of the damage. Additionally, this attack has a 40% chance to decrease the enemy's attack power for 2 turns and attack speed for 2 turns. Why not decrease the enemy's attack power and speed for 2 turns? You're phrasing. Okay, anywho. This one I just got done with. I think the procs were pretty fair. That's a rarity to hear, so I mean, that's nice. Hey, fair procs, we got to appreciate that. Fair procs are good. So you deal damage, you attack break, and you slow. Removes all harmful effects. So I kind of want you to go. You're kind of in the middle, I guess. You're kind of in the middle. Now here starts coming the damage. Oh wait, no, we forgot about more. Put more in there. Then Sierra, then Juno. Then all the damage comes afterwards, so Monkey King, then Diana. Then I'm assuming we can get him over 200. And then you are 54, you are 80. So she's still faster than this man. And then Leo at the end. Vanessa, Are you already ruined up? Okay, you're not. But we'll hold off on Vanessa. There's some give and take there. So now for you. The last time I built Ethna, I will admit, I didn't build it the way most people do, where they try to do swift, super fast, fastest unit in your box, but also deals damage. Mine never dealt damage. Mine was just meant to just be the fastest unit, and hopefully I get to stun somebody with skill 3. Maybe I shouldn't build Ethna. Maybe I shouldn't build Ethna. Me, myself, I shouldn't. Because the only thing I focused with Ethna was speed. Hmm. 10 speed on that. $16. We already got plenty of crit rate, so let's focus on accuracy. I wish I had an example of a good Ethna, but I mean, this is fast. We got plenty of crit rate. Did you have crit rate on you as well? No, you didn't. So we're still over 100% crit rate. Maybe I don't need 15. Don't need 15, but maybe... How about 11? How about 11? And we get some defense from there. That was necessary. We had no defense. So good thing to prep you for this. That will... So good thing to prep you for this. That you will see a lot of wind... Nobara. Goddamn, I just got hard sacked. Oh, which unit sacked you, Daddy? 25%. Does Ethna need accuracy, or is she just needs the attack to do enough damage for her to stun? How does it actually go? Get familiar with her skills so you know how to counter her. Around 20% accuracy is fair on her. Alright, so that'd be my Ethna, but still not super fast though. Not fast at all, in fact. What is that, minus 11? So what is that, 308? That's a fairly slow Ethna. This is a fairly slow Ethna. Damn. What rune was here, Daddy-O? Was slot 6 an attack, or was slot 6 HP or defense? I don't remember. Oh wait, no, it was an accuracy. It was an accuracy rune. It was an accuracy rune. Almost forgot. Almost forgot. Seven. Oh, come on. Hit me with that. 7. But there we go. 84% chance. We're in the 50s. You guys are in the 70s. Okeanos on bio. I don't know why I clicked that. Back to Ack. Defense, HP, resistance. At 5% accuracy. Oh, we need a lot of HP though. So you get the defense and you get the HP. Wait, Figaro? What are you doing with runes? Gotta take that shit off you. That's not bad, especially with a speed lead. That shouldn't be too bad. Like I said, my ballpark for my violent is around like the 260s to the 240s. So 260, 268. That fits. That fits my ballpark. 80%, just short of 80% accuracy. And technically speaking, we can do something about that. Lose 6 speed, we gain only 4 accuracy, but this one has better HP. You know what, we'll just use this for right now. Try it out. We could always do accuracy in the substats. What do you need? HP, defense. I'll say HP. Make him a little bit thicker. Accuracy, skill 3. %, more than enough. Additional damage based on. Not bad, not bad. What about accuracy, skill 2? One of y'all have both accuracy, skill 2, skill 3, recovery. I was about to say, if this is both, that is perfect. I could do 16% on skill 2 with recovery that's not needed. Skill 3, skill 4, which is not needed. And small amount of HP. Or I could do skill 3. That skill 3 recovery is trash. Life drain. Accuracy. Own 1. This is not looking good, no? Yeah, we'll just keep you for right now. So we have accuracy on skill 2. Now for attribute. Damage taken from water. Just in case. Additional damage to wind, reduced damage from fire, more damage based on defense. Not bad. I wish your attacks were actually based on defense. That'd be great. Alrighty. More HP, more defensive stats, as well as more accuracy, so we can land on the things that we would like to. Oh wait, you had him on bio? Chandra, you don't need crit rate, you just need crit damage. Crit damage, speed, attack. Oh, do you already have that? That's the one thing you do have, huh? Alright. He doesn't necessarily need to be on bio though. Chandra doesn't need to be on bio. Let's do Velajul first. Oh, Velajul's almost done. Alright, never mind. Velajul, you just short 1. What did you have? Defense down there? Pando. What's happening, Lurch? Atrapando. What's happening, Papa? How you doing today? Sorry, I haven't been reading the chat. I've been looking at these runes and trying to figure some things out. My apologies, my apologies. So was there a balance patch? I don't see it. There was. Certain people have been touched. Dudunts. We have no... Oh, wait, no. You're supposed to be Will. Okay. No accuracy, have an ass. Alright. Let's see. You're at 50... 53? Wait, I didn't even see how fast I made you. We didn't make you yet, that's right. So... have this gentleman, we have this gentleman. Helena, the defense break, the pushback, really, really good unit. Solid, solid unit. Definitely want to have you ready. So many units need crit rate. So many units need crit rate. Actually, we'll keep that one. No, it has to be HP. It has to be HP. It's just another Diana. I like that defense. Oh wait, no, you're supposed to be Will. Let's see, we're already at a really high crit rate. We don't need that. Accuracy. $24 HP, some defense, as well as some accuracy. I don't mind that. It's over 50%. By the smidges, but it's still over 50%. Nice and tanky, as she should be. Decently fast, 150, so really close to Velajul's speed as well. Once again, we're mostly just using her as a faster Diana, but it's just a transform. After all the stripping, transform, push back, defense break, and that's going to set us up for, you know, a world of pain afterward. He might remember me. Lurch, you talking about me? I might remember you. Like, I love the name Lurch, you know, from the Munsters. Lurch! Oh wait, no, Lurch is the Addams family. I said Adam Sandler. Addams family's Oh wait, wasn't Lurch from the Munsters though? You rang. Wait. Over here getting fictional characters confused. Don't mind me, chat. Do not mind me. Oh, this is gonna be another brutalizer. Hey, Lurch, long time no see. Pull the lever, Kronk. Wrong lever! Know why we have this lever. I love that. Alright, let's see. What are we doing here? We're looking for crit damage. Damage is according to your maximum HP. So not even attack, just... Love that. Not that much better. I feel like we can make this one into a good one. Oh wow, this is a perfect rune. Has everything I need. Not getting there on the speed portion though, I will admit. That 28% HP is so nice. HP, defense, crit damage. This looks great. 8, but we get a whole bunch more defense with it as well. Minus the 4, that's 242. 242. Not even 242. 241. 241. That's without grinding this one up. Give me the 21, please. Ooh-wee! Thank you. See, look at that. See, these are the things we appreciate. Can I get a 7 on that ass? A 4? We're gonna have to use it because I need something higher than that. Thank you. I'll take a 6. I appreciate the 6. Can I get a 7? 4, 24. That is 3 perfect rolls. That little extra is gonna be beneficial. Thank you. Oh, you're not even 15 yet. I just saw that. Not bad, not bad. 145. We didn't even mess around with this one yet either. Look at that. Come on, give me that 4. How dare you, sir? Can I get a solid 20, please? 19, how dare you? Everything else has been hit. Daddy-o, you're looking solid. And you're faster now, too. Now, I know this looks decently slow. Was that 48? But I do believe I have here, yeah, speed proportionate to loss of HP. So it's kind of like having like a miniature fake, ¿cómo se dice? It's like having a fake Nemset. So the young Ngapsu. So Gapsu, you're after. Yeah, cause see, we're both 150, and then you're just below us. More, you're a stripper, you're actually a little bit higher. You're higher than Oliver right now. Let's show Chandra some love. You have your crit damage already. Do it like that. Accuracy resistance. Don't mind that at all. HP, accuracy, some defense, resistance as well. Always a blessing. Nelly, want to do a battle in RTA? Right now, I'm re-runing a few units, Daddy-O, but if you look underneath the chat box, if you see my little head floating there, you can see where you can challenge me. Let's see. Need you. Well, I don't mind if you're actually slower than... I don't mind if you're faster than... Oh. In Belladril. 150? That should be easy for you. Good speed, HP, good attack, accuracy, and crit damage all in there. More defense. What is that? 22. So in the 30s. Just short of 1100 defense. The speed is, hey, it is ahead of Velajul. Perfect. Okay, so you're going to go a little bit faster. Alright, so you're 161. That crit damage could be a bit higher, but we're mostly focusing on the tankiness of Chandra. I believe skill 1 is just, yeah, damage increases according to your maximum HP. So a lot of HP on there. So 68, 61. What are your base speeds? 101, 101, 101. All y'all should be in line. You might... No, you're far enough that you shouldn't cut into him. Nobody else has like a really high one. Okay, 113, you might cut somebody off. So, if you're going to be resetting skills, what are skills? How fast do we want you so we can reset the right skills? If I could have you going after Velajul, that'd be fire. But then, how big is that gap though? Because right now it's already... Like, what is that? 309 minus 2. What's 309 minus 2? 307. 203. 88. Right there alone. That 15 drop right there. 88, 276. So that's 12 drop right there. And then 250. Oh, yeah, you don't belong there, Robo. Wind Robo. I put you way too high up. Way too high up. Yeah, perfect. So the stripper more needs to be 58. More goes after Chandra. Sierra, My Sierra's never really been that fast. So that's why I rarely ever use her. Jeremiah, what are you missing? Slot 4, slot 5, slot 6. Do you need accuracy? Shoots lightning, attack deals damage according to your speed. So you need to be fast? His damage is based on his speed? Did not know that. Removes all harmful effects. Interesante. Interesante. So he only needs accuracy for skill 1. So the rest is I just gotta make him the fastest thing I can. It's super lacking, but I mean, what is that? That is so sad. Why did you choose a Mayan word for your name? Aren't you European? I just came back from a holiday to Mexico, Guatemala, and Honduras. Also, I don't play as much as I did. Oh, Daddy-O, why'd you slow down? Well, I'm guessing with all that traveling, Daddy-O didn't have to worry about it. He was like, we Gucci, baby. We Gucci. .24 versus 21. Give me that 24 speed. Almost effed up there. There you go, much better. So, what is that? 62? 62. Damn, yeah, you are fast though. 62, you're gonna be like... You're gonna be resetting the strippers, I guess. And the Okeanos. When you guys use Jameer, for those who happen to use Jameer, do you guys happen to use it in as a fast version or as a slow version? Let me know how you guys utilize it. Mine seems a bit too fast. I like where you're at. I like where everyone's at so far. Buzz, phone. What do we have here? Puzzle sending me a message. Appreciate you. I'll check that out later. It's funny how you choose that word because it's spelled in so many different ways all over the world. Guatemala has some beautiful women. Ayo. Y'all better behave. You don't have rooms right now. Everybody else does have rooms right now. Ah, I almost butchered that one. Almost forgot. So you probably just going to use you for giant AoE, very heavy AoE teams. Need another crit rate. Resistance and defense. Some defense on here. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Pony doing pony-like things. I met a woman who speaks Dutch, who spoke Dutch. It was quite funny. I think the only female I know who speaks Dutch is the homegirl Kimmy Shots. Nessa's not runed up, I see. You are missing a despair rune. Looking like it's a crit rune as well. Holy hell, I was struggling trying to find despair. Like that accuracy a little bit better. Anything higher than a 12? We have a 8, 2 18s. This one has a flat. This one doesn't. Okay, cool. All right, let me look at you real quick. Why are you out here looking all scrumptious for? You mosey around these parts often? 5. Why are y'all playing with me? Give me 6 or a 7. Come on, guys. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Who are we trying to hurt? Oh my. Bunch of dicks. Bunch of dicks. Y'all saw that? Bunch of dicks. 4 per what? Once again, what are we doing here? Yeah. Get it right, guys. Get it right. Give me that solid 20. We'll call it a day. Thank you. And we keep it pushing. You see? See, guys? We can make this easy. We can make this hard. Up to y'all. 80% accuracy now. 100% crit rate. Decently tanky. Over 30,000 HP. Over 1,200 defense. But we're good. We're going to get our cycling. Hopefully we get some good strips off. Beautiful, beautiful. And actually, this is the fastest I've ever had Juno. Juno has never been faster than like 214, 220. So, hey, bravo to you, girl. You're gonna be like the last stripper. You're gonna be the slow stripper. But then again, I'm pretty sure your artifacts are for speed. Yep, speed up. Yeah, so yeah, you're gonna be much faster. Monkey, decent. I haven't touched you in a while. Leica. I mean, I already have a Douglas, but then again, Leica can't be one shot. Douglas can still be one shot. And we gotta see if we could try to find some better Yadiggeries for this. Like, we ain't got nothing better. Vampire. At this point, vampire whatever, really. Vampire whatever, attack crit damage. Attack crit damage attack. Want my crit rate to be nothing below 95%. Interesting. I kind of like this one more just because of the fact that I don't lose as much HP. Because there are units in here that can hit for 20k, so... But my actual attack doesn't go up at all. This is just moving this one rune. Both have 22% crit rate. That extra defense could be useful because we get to live a little bit longer. But defense is a thing that can be broken, so I think we're good with just leaving him as is. It looks like this is the best vampire set we can do. Leica. I would like to have Leica on vampire as well. I'm probably not going to be using Leica because I already have these two. You cannot be one-shot. You just get aggressive afterwards. You can be one-shot, but if you don't hit me hard enough, I do hit back. You cannot be one-shot. Maybe I take out Cassandra and add Leica. Maybe Leica is the better choice over Cassandra. Decisions, mes amis. Or do I change all his runes to be attack, 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 and just do everything as crit rate substat and see if we can get there? Shizzy, this is a time where a lot of people are doing a lot of negative effects. You would be very, very great to have. HP, accuracy, okay. I still prefer HP in the middle. If I can get enough accuracy substats, I won't necessarily have to do a slot 6. Speed, no HP though. 27 HP, some accuracy, minuscule but some. That is some good speed. Once again, good speed, but now we got the added defense, much needed. %5 additional accuracy. 68. What if we did accuracy instead? Goes up to 9. That's it. Oh wow. Huh. Dark times in the kingdom. Okay. 72. 72. A little bit better. But 57. 257. 257. That might be a little too fast. 257. I guess that's not too fast. But it's like all the water units are the fastest units, or majority of the water units are the faster units. $57, $53. Oh yeah, Jamire, you are way ahead of everybody. $68, $61. You're 62. What is your base? 113. You're definitely going to be faster than Chandra. Maybe I could slow you down to make you go after Chandra. If I can make you go after Chandra, we can reset Chandra as well. Yeah, definitely want to do that. Definitely want to do that. Okay, so Chandra, how can I make you faster? Kaiser! Alright, that's a 5 already. Okay. Can I swap? Oh, no. Not the same kind. You ain't got nothing faster. You ain't got nothing faster than the 23, bruh? Here's a 26 HP. Okay, well, let's give you that one. For the ever so slight... Oh, we lose the defense, though. We can't. I need that defense. You don't need a 26 speed here. Oh, no, you do. It's... Jamire, you need to slow down. You are just a little too fast, Daddy. Oh, sorry. 26, 23. This 26. We ain't got no substitute for that, man. You just need HP and, man, we got you, bro, man. Just chill. $21. 5 speed slower. And a buttload more HP. Okay. HP defense goes down by 5. 62 minus 5, 57. It's gonna have to be bigger than 5. It needs to be bigger than 5. Yeah. Lose 6. 56. But once again, because his base speed is so much higher, he will end up tipping over or tipping past faster than Chandra. Damn it, damn it, damn it. It's fine though. We're gonna use it for where it's at right now. Actually, I'm gonna do something I usually do just to see where I'm at with my speed tuning. First off, gotta open up the snipping tool. Grab that real quick. Now, I'm going to... Who never does RTA? Who never does RTA? Yeah, trying to think. Who always says, "No, I'm good." The people who always say I'm good off RTA aren't playing right now, because I'm guessing RTA is not on. They don't care about Special League. But I don't want to send an invite and they actually accept it. I don't want you to accept it. All I want to do is get my speeds. That's all. That's all I want to do. See? Boom. End battle. Now we're done. And now I have I took a little screenshot of where my speeds are as of right now. Beautiful, beautiful. All right. I know y'all cannot see that, but oh wait, that's the wrong ones. That was the wrong ones. Alrighty. Put this down here at the bottom. But these are the speeds that my people are currently at. 326, 318, 303, 291, 284, 279. Ooh, that 279. Yeah, so that is a big jump. This is what I mean when... Sorry. Let me go back into the chat. My apologies. It's funny how you choose. Okay, no. We read that one. Quite funny. I think it won't be fair if I RTA Nelly. Why you say that, Daddy-o? Darn, this New York steak seasoned with adobo. Okay, stop. Out here making me read good food names? Stop that. I ain't got nothing like that near me. How dare you? Now you got the tummy rumbling. Rumbling, my G. Rumbling. It's not nice, man. It's not what you do to friends. Alright, so... Leica, we're most likely going to be removing for now, I guess. Unless maybe if we have a good fatal set, maybe. I'd rather him heal himself, but screw it. We'll see if we could have him do some decent damage. Leica is more preferred on Vampire though. Did I mess up anybody's speed so far? Everyone is in their proper speed positioning. Except for Wind Dragon. Wind Dragon's a bit fast. I would like him to go after... Ooh, shoot. Even after Shizuka, if possible. Even after Shizuka, if possible. So that way Shizuka can get that skill right back. But then he does damage based on his speed. So he's meant to be fast. Interesting. Something to pay attention to. Are you on Vi or are you on Swift? You're on Vio and you're that fast. Okay, that's good. That's nice. How many people up here on Vio? 1, 2, 3. Alright, so we haven't been using too much Vio. Or like our faster Vio. For this young gentleman. Let's just make you the exact same speed as your brother. So that way with your passive, you'll just jet out in front. And you stun. So you're gonna need accuracy as well. If you win, I buy someone an abacus. What's abo? Daddy-o Lurch, what's an abo? Drop some knowledge on me. Abandonment? Wait, hold on, wait, what? What? The savagery. Wait, are you a damage dealer, sir? Hold on, are you a damage dealer? A bone mint for your channel. A bone mint, ¿qué es eso? That's a fair question, Daddy-O. Neither I know. Such a professional would absorb 15% attack bar. So wait, your damage is based on your speed, but then this thing gives you speed. So do I have to give him damage? Yeah, we're gonna go HP. We're gonna do accuracy skill 2. I'm assuming. Accuracy skill 2. Oh, he's willing to give out a subscription. What a wonderful gesture. I appreciate that, Daddy-O. I don't mind the crit damage on the skill 1. Recovery on skill 3, that's useless. And speed up. I don't really bring speed up buffs. Accuracy, recovery, skill 1. Not a fan of that. Once again, additional attack 3%. That's a low percentage. Why'd you have to roll there? We could try taking off the recovery here if we can find something a little bit better. Accuracy, only 6%. Where am I? Oh, nothing yet. So, guys, worlds are. Let's do this then. So speed is king for him. Is Miles one of those units in which you can do crit rate, crit damage builds, or is he more like a speed HP, but you just build it fast and he does good damage? A unit I rarely ever use, I'm not gonna lie to nobody, so any tidbits of knowledge that you guys might have could definitely help. I'm gonna try to go for a high crit rate. What do we have? We have crit rate, we have attack, we have a little bit of goodies. Alright, not bad, not bad. No speed on this rune though, and he's meant to be fast. A lot of great stats on here though, a lot of great stats. I'm trying to think if this was ever for, what's his name, Leo. Since it has no speed. That's still a beautiful rune. Okay, we got some defense there. Good, good, good. Now we're not so squishy. And what is that? Just under 675. Just need a little bit more crit rate. Just a little bit more. That attack was nice. That little smidge right there. HP. 1E3 attack. That's really nice. The speed is a little lacking though. .24 with 5, nah. I need crit rate to be a little bit higher than 5. 6. Wow, y'all playing with me. That's good for tankiness. We're not looking for tankiness right now. 17 with 11% crit rate. 85. That's a lot better. That's a lot better. Duh. Good defense. The accuracy is a little lackluster. Accuracy is a little lackluster. Yeah, so he's gonna get the rest of his speed from his artifacts. He'll get the rest of his speed from his artifacts. Your face is a great stat. Rank that down a smidge. For the most part, oh, what the? Oh no, that's Leica. Yeah. Let me take out Leica before I forget and accidentally might pick him in a match. Take out Vanessa as well because we did not ruin her up. Everybody else got runes though, right? We're all good. Everyone's got clothing on. Everybody's got clothing on. Okay, good stuff. Good stuff. No booty cheeks out in the wind. No cheeks in the wind. All right. Oh, repeat battle has already finished. So sad. We need more grinds, baby. All right, let's get it, baby. Let's get sexy with it. Let's put our foot up some geezers, mister. Let's go. And just look at the box one more time because I don't really use a lot of these people. First, we just recently summoned Okeanos and Hagang. Never really used Jameyer. Never really used Miles. I've never used Wind Robo. Yeah, so there's going to be a learning curve. There's always going to be a learning curve. Lurch, to do one-on-ones, you gotta use the stream points underneath the chat. All right. We already told Sick Kick that we're gonna try to be fast this time around. We're gonna try. Keyword try. He's gonna go first. Get wrecked to 100. Get wrecked to 100. Okay. Okay. So, I still want to do this. You know what? You just got buffed. Let's bring you out. You just got buffed. Let's show the world why they once feared the Okeanos. Yeah? Sound good? So, 3 healers that do phenomenal work together. I'm assuming more heal. Oh, no. Okay, you did bring more damage. I thought he was going to do like a whole heal team that you could never kill me because I'll just heal. Okay. Okay, he mixed it up there at the end. Oh, I want to go for total toxicity. You know what? Let's try it. It's Special League. Let's have fun. This is Special League. Let's have fun. I don't want you to have no immunity. F that. Fuck all that and a bag of potato chips. Yes. Okay, you took away the stunner. We still get a high speed lead. All right, cool. So now the Fire Robo is at 351. Very nice. me all that. Punch you in the face. Good stun. Now make it rain on them hoes. Fire. Boost ourselves up. Protect. Robo, I guess. Oh, well, keep it going, Daddy-o. Punch the homie in the face. Good stuff. Let's steal yours because you don't need it right now. Reset you. And steal yo shit. Oh, we got the cooldowns though, but still. Yeah, just punch this guy. Can I stun you? No. Steal that attack bar. Beautiful. Steal some more of that attack bar. Gracious. Oh, you violent proc out of the stun? How dare you? Ha! Ha! How you like them apples, bitch? Give me that a bar. Boost ourselves up. Landed some slows. Good stuff. Raccoony. Give me that bar, please. We didn't get it, but we got the cooldown. Fuck it. Let's try to do it again. No heals. Damn. Wow. Skill 1. No violent proc, please. Thank you. Let's push them all back again. Keep them down. Punch you. Okay. Let's protect the Robo. Punch you. No stun, sadly. Make it rain on them hoes. Good, good. You don't get to go. Okay. Now that Raccoony has the farthest amount of time before he has to go, let's try to put in some work here. Boom shakalaka. Absorb some attack bars. Very boring gameplay. I know, I know. Alrighty, give me that. Let's boost ourselves up some more. Yes, sir. Hit you in the face. Alright, first round of Special League. I haven't even ruined anything for Special League. I mean, I just did all my re-ruining right now, live in front of y'all. So, you know what I'm saying? We kept it super casual. Let me go ahead and take this out of the way so now you guys can enjoy the show. Storm Panda. Chandra. What say you, old chap? What say you? I already know Lurch gonna kick my booty. Miles, okay, a fast person. And what do you do? What 2 arrows to target and random enemies stuns with a 50% chance each. Guarantee stun if the enemy... Oh, if both hit the same target. It's a flurry of arrows. All arrows hit 4 to 6 times. 20% chance to remove beneficial. Oh, you're a stripper with that. Interesting. What do they bring? What do they bring? Cycling. Okay, so you definitely want speed. So yeah, your whole team is on the premise of being fast. So the person we have to fear the most in my head would be this gentleman who's going to be cycling and, you know, becoming faster and faster, becoming stronger and stronger. Here we go. So once again, it's the exact same thing. We're just trying to control. Just trying to control, baby. Do not proc the verti-heal. Thank you. Ooh, that's money. Increase cooldowns. No, I want the bar. I want the bar. Thank you. Yeah. Actually, no, I should have reset the motherfucking Vanessa. That's what I should have did. That's what I should have did. I globbed up. I globbed up. Didn't even think about it. Give me that. No, but we got the cooldown. Do not provoke the... Oh, thank you. Hey, this... Yo, I love... Okay. I was about to say, I love this guy's verti heal. Super nice. Super nice. Left me alone. Hey, yo. Never in a million years would you anticipate that to actually happen, would you now? Let's get it, baby. Not bad, not bad. I'm gonna keep picking this style of team. I did just notice that I don't have any immunity givers in my box right now. Ah, well played. Well played, sir. Well played, my good man. Okay. The 2A Fire Fairy is what ACOG uses? I will admit, I stopped watching ACOG because I thought he quit Summoner's War because he said this is going to be my last stream playing Summoner's War. And then I found him playing Summoner's War and I was like, nah, bruh. You said you're done? Be done with it then. So, you know what I'm saying? I was just like, I'll watch him for some Counter-Strike action. I'm not going to watch him for some Summoner's War, you digs. Like, bruh, you said you're done. Be done and be proud, Daddy-O. Be done and be proud. You made it out of this rut for, you know, us Summoner's War players. And then to see that he just went right back, I was like, oh, Daddy-O. I mean, if he still enjoys the game, that's a beautiful thing. But you know what I mean? Like, if you quit something, you gotta mean that shit. You gotta mean that with a passion. I quit. Like, time to move on to bigger and better things in life, you know? But hey, once again, like I said, if he's having a wonderful time, I am not gonna bat an eyelash to that. Very smooth, very smooth. What are the rankings? Oh, what the fuck? These aren't even at like every 100? 1090, 1060, 1030? What is that? That's interesting. Hey, from Jordan. What's happening, Daddy-O? What do I want to show you? I'll show you a Chandra. Interesting choice. I'm guessing he doesn't have speed leads like that because he went for pushback and boosting. And the wind homegirl. This is the girl that just got the thing. This is the one that does additive damage, right? Increases your attack bar by 30% if you get harmful effects. Decrease your HP by 10% and the HP of all allies of all enemies by 25%. Interesting. I'll you know what? She just got buffed. You want to try her out? Go ahead, Daddy-O. I am trying to. Okay, you took away my Okeanos. We still have other things. Let's get it, baby. Let's get it. For the content. For the content. Yes, we were faster. Good, good, good. Solid strip. We're still going to go next, so let's boost ourselves up. Let's protect little daddy. Let's hit you. Give me your attack bar. Might as well start stunning everybody now. Ah, she violent procced out. How lucky. Steal that from you. Didn't, but we got the cooldown. Give me the full bar and let me take another turn right quick. Damn it, I couldn't take nothing from her. Oh, wow. Now, go ahead, put it up. Yup, yup. You just boosted. Okay, kept keeping the pushing back, pushing back. I see you. The strip still stripping. Okay. I'm just trying to get rid of her as quickly as possible before she shows. Oh, true colors. There we go. All right, let's strip and push back. This is the life you chose, homie. This is what you wanted to do. You wanted to play this person, right? This is the life you chose. Bum. Bum, 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 bum. Villagel already used his skill 3, so he's not we're still up, baby. Y'all can still all get this work. Get this work, get this work, get this work. That's right. That's right. Uh-huh. You thought shit was sweet up in these streets? Yeah. Yeah. Move with it. Move with it. Hey, that's not bad. 4 wins in a row. Just using the same team over and over. Just bring your speed team and just play that all day. I guess that's what Special League is going to be for me this time around. You know what I mean? It's just going to bring your cleave teams that you can never normally bring. We'll show a Chandra once again. At one point, I'm going to have to pivot because people are going to take my units. So, Look at that chopper, though. That chopper looking fly. You didn't take none of mine. But you brought the same thing the last dude did. What say you, Daddy-O? What say you? Rakuni Monkey. Wolf Gang. 666. What we doing, Daddy-O? What's that last pick gonna be? What's that flavor? Ooh, what a pick, what a pick. And he does wake up from stuns. So, definitely removing him. Great choice, great choice. You took away the Chandra, so I can protect somebody. Very, very brilliant. Now I have to try to control without the added incentive of having protection. That protection definitely helps a lot, though, let me tell you. Okay, so we got blessed by going first. Let's get it. Okay. Beautiful. I just want you to know, you're my favorite girl. Give me that attack bar. Let's push you guys back a little bit more. Okay, Rakuni. Automatically giving him a turn. Yep, we saw that coming. We already have Fire Robo coming up. You chose not to do it. You already understood. Oh no, you were reset. That's right. And let's just do it again just to be on the safe side. Yeah, just keep applying damage onto this gentleman. Okay. Boom. Good hit. Good hit. Wow. You want to take another turn, buddy? Just in case? Yeah, no? Maybe? Okay. Power pole. Push back Oki. Okay. I'll push you guys back too then. Keep it fair. Push you back some more. Yeah, that's right. I never faced Lurch, Daddy-O. I've just been doing them specially. I haven't faced Lurch. Just been doing my regular wings. Where is C1 at again? 1150. Oh, okay. Wait, how much is each win then? Wait, what the hell? Oh, each win is like 26. 26. Okay, I was doing the math completely wrong in my head. I'm like, how did I make it up here that quickly? You know what I mean? I did not. It didn't make sense that it did that. Why is that doing that? Yo, what's happening, Blaze? How you doing today, Papa? Give me 1 second. I'm looking at something right here. Oh, the camera's not on, so y'all can't see my face. So sorry. Oh, if you're trying to be on some, yo, give me 1 second, guys. Give me 1 minuto. Blaze is in here. Not Blaze of Rage. Blaze from YouTube. One of the homies that was chilling in here last time. We got down with the get down. We talked a little bit of some gameplay. It was a beautiful time. Oh, no, not in Discord. On YouTube, Daddy-o. I'm streaming on Twitch and on YouTube. Let me tell you, so much easier than, what's that thing called? So much easier than trying to edit a video. Just do a couple of lives and then, you know, do a couple of video extracts from there. You dig? Simplifying the world. One thing at a time. But yes, to all the gods and goddesses, we're just working with a small box right now, testing out the waters, using our speed units for right now, but it's looking like it's working beautifully. In the background, I am playing Element Fission, keeping my farm up, so bear with me just one moment. This thing doesn't really have the look at all the gear at one moment, so I have to go through them each one by one. So my deepest apologies. I'll just do some regular farming in the background for the time being. But yeah, so far 5 and 5. We did five special league wings. We ended up winning all 5. Why does that name look so familiar to me? Anywho, I do like where they are. Oki, I don't think you've ever procced once yet. I don't think you've procced yet. Oh no, I think you did. You procced once. We did Rain of Stones into skill 1 to the monkey. That was after we reset Veladril. This young lady, especially in an Okeanos comp, I would like to bring out Shizuka. See if we can control the team for a little bit. I think this would be fire. And of course, I gotta bring my bruisers out. My fat man right here. Yo. Doesn't need crit rate. All he needs is crit damage and a bunch of HP. This man's ready. He's here to heal. His accuracy is a little bit low, and I do know that on... Your attacks will always land as a critical hit whenever you attack an enemy. In addition, the damage taken decreases according to your current HP, and damage dealt increases as your HP worsens. So, as long as you are smacking people, he's going to be phenomenal. But this is my main worry right here. Attacks the enemies 2 times that inflicts damage according to your maximum HP, stealing 1 beneficial effect with a 30% chance each. So that's 2 hits per person. Plenty of chances to steal something. But also afterwards recovers the HP of all allies by 20% and additionally recovers your HP in proportionate to the number of stolen beneficial effects. So I want him to have more accuracy. But I know I'm going to be giving up on other stats. So this is where it's kind of hard. I wish I had Byung-Chul. Yo, Byung-Chul is a beast and a half. Last season, everybody knows I did nothing but L&Ds. The season before last, he was my best bruiser. He was beating everybody up. I loved him to death. Better than my Chow, better than anything. I loved this man. Great damage dealer. Before I was using him, my favorite wind damage dealer was Ramahan 2-aid. because skill 3 was his best multiplier. It was ridiculous damage. So, like, he's my new Ramahan. He's phenomenal. He also heals the team and strips. You already know, healing, some sustainability, always beneficial, but also the strip factor in today's day and age, in this day and age of Summoner's War, stripping is so valid, so nice. Definitely a wonderful, wonderful added incentive. Wonderful added incentive to get a strip in here. So that's another reason why I'm trying to have all the strippers go before Helena. We still haven't used Helena this season so far, but I mean for Special League so far. But I love her just because of the fact that she's kind of like a Diana. She recovers, you recover your HP and your attack bar 20% for each attack on your turn. Reduces the damage received by water, which is beautiful. Here's my piece de resistance. Creates a shield that's a maximum based on your maximum HP and on other allies as well. When you go in human form, she is another Diana. She is a spicy Diana. Love it. Increase your attack bar by 25% every time you land a crit. So of course we have her on high crit rate. We want her to land crits whenever and however and whenever. Best part, skill 2. Swaying Flames attacks all enemies to decrease their defense for 2 turns and their attack bars by 25% each. Additionally, increases your attack bar by 15% for each hit that lands. For every enemy with a harmful effect. So hopefully with all the stripping, the stuns that we're going to get from Okeanos, this pony is going to be speeding herself up, slowing you down, defense breaking you. She is my pseudo cracker. She doesn't strip or nothing, but she does apply a defense break to everybody. She does cycle based off the crits. She does cycle based off the harmful effects. Everything here means that either human form or in pony form, she's going to do great things. So I'm looking forward to utilizing her. But as of right now, we're keeping with the Fire Robo, the Okeanos, Chandra, Oliver, Wind Robo, because this is what was shown to us by the God, the man, the myth, the legend. Sick Kick. He made it. Wow, what was it? He made it from 1254 to 1410 in less than 30 wings. Only using this team over and over again in succession, he just climbed. Like, I believe his record was 9 wins straight. First wing he did, lost. Last wing he lost. But everything in between, he was very, very, besides violent procs and things like that, he was thinking very outside the box, not playing the way I would usually play, which is very scared. He played aggressive, fast, and like he knew he was going to take control. And I definitely feel like if you're playing in that facet, you're going to play a little more confidently. Does that make sense? So he definitely showed me a wonderful combination there. He also swapped out a few other people. I'm going to watch the video tonight and see the 7 or 8 units he was using and really listen to how he was explaining. I use this because of this. You know what I'm saying? So definitely going to be a learning curve, but wonderful time for some Special League. We've already been streaming for 3 hours, guys. I am going to go take a quick little break. Lunch, food, water, washroom, oxygen, all the little things, guys. You already know. But gods and goddesses, thank you guys for such a wonderful day. Thank you for a wonderful stream. And I look forward to seeing you all on the mountaintop soon. Peace and blessings, everybody. Thank you for a wonderful night.